Hola, welcome back to my channel. It is that time.
The grays are green.
I have been a big fan of this combo here. Developer Volume 20, and then this color is it's the darkest intense brown, which is basically just like my natural color. I just want to have like my natural color. So I'm only going to dye the roots because of course that's the only place where the gray is. And what I really hate about my grays is it makes me look like I'm bald in the front. If you can't notice that, it makes me look like I'm like my hair is like coming out, which my edges is a little bit challenged, but we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this set up and dye this hair. I also want to try some new products. I usually don't put products in my hair because I have locks and I don't really like to put anything in my hair because I worry about buildup. But I'm going to give myself like the full treatment. And I'm going to show you the products that I'm going to be using. It's Baskin Lather. I have their healthy hair collection. So I'm going to use, maybe not all of it, but I'm definitely going to use like the conditioner for now. You know, because I want to condition my locks after I do the dye. Whenever I decide to do a retwist, which probably won't be right after this. But when I decide to do a retwist, then I am going to, you know, use some of the other products that come with the collection. So what I like about this hair dye is the fact that it is aged beautiful, which means it gives the ultimate coverage. Now, I feel like my grays are very resistant. So, this doesn't last that long, but it's compared to some of the other stuff I've used, it lasts a pretty good amount of time. And it's also proven to fight the 5 signs of aging, which is like thinning, wiry gray, which I have very much so, turning gray, of course, dryness, which I think that comes along with the gray and the wiry gray part. It leaves that part of your hair really dry, and dullness, which of course even out the color of your hair and getting some good coverage. So yeah, that is what I'm using. And that's what I like about this. So far, I think that this is going to be my go-to. This also has biotin in it. I don't know. That is helpful in any kind of way, but I like it. I do. I've used it several times. This is a good color. I think it's the truest to my like natural color. I no longer want to try to have like red hair or all the other colors I used to dye my hair. If you look back at some of my older videos, you probably will see that I've dyed my hair multiple different colors. But I've always been doing that in a quest to hide my gray. Now, I have tried a few times to be like, okay, I'm going to embrace my gray, but I have not succeeded in that. And I'm not going to worry about it. I've decided that until I'm like in my 60s or something, I'm not embracing my gray. Mainly because my hair is not just turning gray. It's just the top part. And it looks so uneven. And like I said before, it kind of gives me a look as if I'm like missing hair in the front. Like my hairline, it just looks out of whack. And I just can't stand the look of it. So I gotta do what makes me happy. Now this is one thing I do have to try to consider and figure out when it comes to moving abroad, how accessible these products will be. So I'm not too worried about it, of course, because I know that I can get access to hair dye. I just have to, I'll just have to find something else, another alternative to the brand that I'm using. But yeah, I'll figure that out when that time comes. And if I'm being honest, I've already considered just cutting my locks off when I get to where I'm going. I feel like, I just feel like I'm going to want a change. Like, and I feel like the locks, you know, I think people say they're liberating, they're freeing. For me, they don't really feel that freeing. Because like half the time I don't know what to do with them. And yeah, I'm just not like I barely retwist my hair, which is not good. I should retwist a lot more than what I do. Even after dyeing it, I probably won't retwist it. If I do, it'll be a couple days. I won't do it right away because I just don't feel like it. I don't know. I'm never in the mood to retwist my hair. Never. And like at some point, I had said that I would just retwist like the front. But I don't want to do that because I don't want that to cause like the front of my hair to thin sooner, like, you know, at my roots than the rest of my hair. So I never got into doing that, which I don't think I want to get into doing that. I'm going to let this sit for about 25 minutes. My head, this shower cap is not even fitting my big head, or big hair, I should say. These are the Baskin Lather products that I got that I want to try. This is a deep conditioner. We got the scalp stimulator. I love this stuff. And then we have a replenish conditioner, which I will use after I rinse the dye out, because I think this would be a great thing to use to replenish from the dryness that sometimes dyeing your hair can cause. It also came with a strengthening shampoo. And the hydrating mist would be good to spray after I wash everything out to moisturize my hair. Then we have a stimulating scalp and hair balm. I like that. I'm really excited about that. Let's take a look at it. Oh, look at that. I love that. Ooh, it smells amazing. Oh yeah, nice texture. This would be really good for retwist. And then the hair elixir. It's just a hair strengthening elixir. well, there it is. My hair is fully dyed. I'm going to wash this conditioner out and let it air dry. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. I'm not really a, lock guru, lock video tutorial type of person or creator, but I will come in from time to time with some self-maintenance, some self-care type stuff, because I have to do that stuff. And that's all part of the process of me preparing myself for my move abroad. I have to still continue on life as usual. So be sure to comment, like, and subscribe for more content like this and more. And I'll see you in the next one.